Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And it's still on. Brilliant save. Raul. It's with Del Piero. Determined defending. Ronaldinho. Losing possession here. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Jude Bellingham. The cross is on. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Rafinha. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Looking for the right angle. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Del Piero. And Real Madrid have it back now. And a good-looking pass. And he's made headway. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Xabi Alonso. Del Piero. Raul. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Rafinha. And we will have just one additional minute. Ronaldinho. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Attacking, he's in behind. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Best. Raul. It's with Del Piero. Xabi Alonso. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Jude Bellingham. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Ronaldinho. Now Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Here's Rafinha. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Oh, can he put them in front? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Substitution for Real Madrid. Yapstam. Raul. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, could be. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Best.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Can they forge ahead? And foiled only by the crossbar. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finished is 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort. But
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Take it away. Ginola. Ronaldinho. Anthony. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Didier Drogba. Committed challenge. Ginola. Cleared away comprehensively. Must take the lead here. Ginola. Ronaldinho. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it?
Ronaldinho. David Ginola. A super tackle and they've won possession. Roberto Carlos. Anthony. Here's Rafinha. Fancies a pop from here. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Didier Drogba. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Ginola. Guti. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well-timed tackle. Tielemans. Hugo Ekitike. And Real come away with it. Guti. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Ronaldinho. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, Dortmund get the ball moving again. That goal certainly should shake them up a bit. Can he find the right pass? But really sticking to their task defensively. Gareth Bale. And Dortmund regaining possession. Is it going to be? Well, nothing comes of it. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Ronaldo! Oh, he will have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here. Well, this game is far from over. Will Dortmund get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
Wasteful from Real Madrid. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Guti. Anthony. And it's with Ronaldinho. He did look on for them, but not to be. And cleared away. Lothar Matthäus. What can Real do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Matthäus. Now with Ronaldinho. Offside the decision. Lothar Matthäus. And back with Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Alexander-Arnold. Anthony. And that was a very fine read. Anthony. Guti. Johan Cruyff. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. And the ball back with United. Danger averted. And it's with Isaac. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Anthony. Ronaldinho. On to Guti. And managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Xabi Alonso. Lampard. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hakimi. Al-Owairan. Cruyff. And tidily played. And it's with Isaac. Opportunity. And it's in for Manchester United. They are... So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, in with a chance. And he read it well defensively. Lothar Matthäus. Said Al-Owairan. Cruyff. Given away by Manchester United. 20 minutes remaining. Anthony. Ginola. It's a perfect challenge. Cruyff. Again, Manchester United failed to keep it. But can he get one back? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. So a personnel change then. They know they've got Ronaldinho, and there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect. This could square the game. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And good evening for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Real Madrid, and they take on Orlando City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Samuel Eto'o. Anthony. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Guti. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And Real Madrid have the ball again. He's in behind. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And Eto'o, Alessandro Del Piero. Dalglish. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldinho. And he's broken free. Can he convert? Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Ginola. Ronaldinho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kenny Dalglish. And Real doing well to win it back. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Kenny Dalglish. Eto'o. Dalglish now. And in with a real chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Anthony. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Roberto Carlos dealing with the threat. Guti. A creative look about this. Can he put them in front? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And they will make the change now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Eto'o. And into the last 30 minutes now. Intercepting it intelligently. Kenny Dalglish. Rafinha. Ronaldinho. Here's Rafinha. Ginola. Possession lost. Kenny Dalglish. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
This could be the equaliser. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Rafinha. And Mateus has it. Ginola. Ronaldinho. And offside, unfortunately. Well, they've decided to make a change. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Stade de Reims, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Anthony, David Ginola. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Anthony. Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ronaldinho. David Ginola. That's useful play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Saka. And on to Fura. Ronaldinho. On to Fuller. Surely the equaliser. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Lothar Matthäus. Rafinha. Ginola. And in with a real chance. And a very good challenge. He has teammates around him. Can he put it in? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Bukayo Saka. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Modric. Fuller. We're getting the ball forward. It's got to be! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost. Concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ronaldinho. Showing good defensive judgment. Saka. On to Fuller. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And a substitution in the offing. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Anthony. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Guti. Ronaldinho. Still level. Real Madrid can they forge ahead? Looking for the angle.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.